Hello everyone and welcome back to another football press review. We begin in England, where Tottenham, seemingly effortless, reclaimed its Premier League leadership by defeating an ineffective Fulham side 2-0 in a one-sided London derby on Monday, closing out the 9th match day. The Spurs, having enjoyed their best start to a season since 1960, have extended their unbeaten run this season to 7 wins and 2 draws. With 23 points, they now hold a 2-point lead over Manchester City and Arsenal. Moving to Spain, Real Madrid is set to face Braga in the third round of the Champions League, seeking their third victory ahead of the upcoming El Clasico this Saturday. Manager Ancelotti addressed the press conference, reflecting on the Seville match and the controversial refereeing decisions that went against Real. Goals disallowed and, notably, a penalty not awarded in favor of his team. The Italian coach added that if he spoke his mind, he'd likely face suspension for many matches, highlighting the lack of freedom of expression in the league. On the other hand, Arsenal faces Seville in a high-stakes match. Arsenal, currently unbeaten in the Premier League this season, takes on a formidable Seville side fresh from a draw against Real Madrid. The AS Press reports that the German international Jamal Musiala might not be entirely convinced about extending his stay at Bayern Munich. His name has been linked with Real Madrid in recent weeks, and Manchester City is closely monitoring the situation. According to British media sources, the player is clear about his intentions. He doesn't want to leave Bayern Munich, at least for now. If he does depart, it will be either for Real Madrid or Manchester City. In Mundo Deportivo, the cover features Barcelona's new star, Marc Guiu. The newspaper also reveals that Xavi will be without his young talent for an extended period. While Marc Guiu will be available for the Champions League match against Shakhtar and El Clasico, the 17-year-old player will dedicate himself to the Spanish U17 national team from October 30th to prepare for the World Cup taking place from November 10th to December 2nd in Indonesia. In Italy, Corriere dello Sport's headline, Mission Possible. Inter will play against Salzburg, with Inter having 4 points and Salzburg with 3. A victory for Inter in this match could take them a step closer to the round of 16. Napoli, on the other hand, will face Union Berlin, sharing the second spot with Braga and benefiting from their current winning streak in Serie A, powered by the form of Karašbelka. La Gazzetta dello Sport reveals that Sandro Tonali's lawyers are aiming to secure a 10-month suspension for the Newcastle and Italy midfielder. The length of the ban is expected to be determined before Newcastle's next Champions League game on Wednesday. Tonali's legal team met with FIGC prosecutor Giuseppe Chine to negotiate a plea bargain for the Italian midfielder, who has reportedly admitted to gambling on Milan and Brescia while under contract with the two clubs. It's likely he will receive a longer ban than Nicolo Fagioli. That concludes our football press review for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the latest football news. See you tomorrow in another video. Bye.